All right, let's get started. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Gahel, and today I wanted to switch it up and just talk about this book that I have in my hand. It's a very interesting book. It's called Titles Ruin Everything, A Stream of Consciousness by Kenza, Samir, and Aubrey. Before I begin, I do want to say, I'm in no way, shape, or form an avid book reader or anything like that, or like a book connoisseur. You know, I read when I have to. I don't really go out of my way to buy a whole bunch of books to read. Like, the most times I ever read is if I'm reading something online, an article, directions, instructions, or if I'm reading a whole bunch of manga. I just thought that, having this book in my possession now would be kind of cool and funny to talk over and show you guys, show you guys what's inside. So that's what I just wanted to do for this video. Titles Ruin Everything is not like your average book. It's not like a book where you just go and read pages on pages of paragraphs of a story or a biography, autobiography, where it's telling you something. Nah, but this book right here is basically a poetry book. That's basically what it is. It's a poetry book, and every page has a different, poem, or what they like to call it, a stream of consciousness. And I thought it was pretty funny the day I got this, because I thought, there's gonna be a lot of substance in here. But the way they designed the book and wrote the book, I thought was very cunning and, very unique. Because I've never, for me personally, I've never picked up a poetry book before and read it. But this is my first one, and the reason why is because Aubrey is obviously Drake, and I'm a big fan of Drake. And I got this one when I was at his tour, and I bought it. And when I read it, I laughed, if I'm being honest, because I didn't know what to expect. So I thought it was really cool as to what he did with this one right here. This is the book up hand right over here. It's a paperback book, so it's not a hardcover. This is the back right here. Titles Ruin, A Stream of Kenza, Samir. Everything, Consciousness by Aubrey. And then you got the title right here and the title up here. So this is how the book looks like, honestly. So you got For All the Dogs. I guess this is an album of his that's coming out soon. If you scan the QR code, it brings you there. And then if you keep going through it, there it is, A Stream of Consciousness. And then this is the book right over here. It's just all single worded, one-liners, kind of like Instagram captions, the entire book, right? So that's how it looks like inside. And that's why I thought it was pretty funny, because I've never opened a poetry book before, so this is new to me, and I thought it was kind of cool and unique. I feel like a lot of people were expecting a lot of different stuff, so this is how it looks like all the way throughout. There's a lot of unique quotes in here that you guys could read up on and probably use within your Instagram captions, or probably want to send to an ex or a girlfriend, boyfriend, and then see where it goes from there. That's why I thought it was funny, to be honest. But that's the book. It's not a lot to talk about, physically, but this is how it just looks like the entire way. I can read you guys some of my favorite poems that are in here that I thought were pretty funny or pretty relatable. So I just gotta look for it. The pages aren't numbered, so you just gotta bear with me for a second real quick. The first one here says, 7 months later, you're asking me what's up. Oh, not much. Just been keeping my I told you so tucked. And I thought that was relatable because we all have that person or that shorty that we all talk to that starts talking to some other dude, and then she dips out on you, and in our heads, or we tell shorty hey, you'll be back, that dude's a bum, it's not what you expect. And more likely than not, they always come back asking what's up and whatever. So I thought that was pretty funny. We can all relate to that, even guys and girls. So this one says, free all the homies dealing with max sentences, and free all the women dealing with bare minimum. That says it all for itself. I don't even gotta go into that one. This is another good one. It says, no one is gaslighting you. You're just so toxic that you're flammable. Shorties, you gotta remember that one. Maybe tonight you can take a break from scrolling through people's lives and step outside. That's a bar, in my opinion, because a lot of people live their lives through other people. So get off the phone and go outside, man. Touch grass or do something, please. This one says, there are two types of women in this world: women who like giving head and women who I don't like. I don't gotta say much. I'll read a couple more. This one says, "You love to get pretty for people who don't know the truth about you." That's very true. It's very, very true. Let's see, another good one. "Some days I got it all figured out, but most days I never learn." We can all relate to that one. I actually do have good things to say about you, just not in this book. This dude's funny, man. This dude's mad funny. Drake's a unique guy, honestly. You know, I would have never thought of him like dropping a book of like just strictly relatable quotes, relatable sentences, or you know, just poems all, you know, just randomly. You know, that's something I would have never expected, especially from like a hip hop artist, a rap artist, and you know, a talented writer. But if you think about it, hip hop and rap is basically poetry. So like, I should have known like this is not too far. And a lot of these things could be, you know, creative bars in like a rap song if you know how to rap. But other than that, you know, it's pretty unique. I think it's a pretty, you know, good collectible if you're a Drake fan. Everyone sees him as this like light-skinned, super sensitive guy, but at the end of the day, like, he really doesn't care. He's always gonna be himself, and that's why I support him. You know, he's always gonna be who he is, and regardless what anybody says. So I thought this was pretty dope. So like I said, go check it out. I think right now online it's sold out, but if you haven't gone to his tour, it's all a Blur tour. They sell it over there for about 25 bucks, and some places he signs inside. So go check it out. I think it's really cool to have something you can use to talk to your friends, a loved one, a boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever you're dating. You know, it'll start a good conversation about the stuff that are inside here. So go check it out. I know I went to the tour. I took photos at the tour. So if you want to see photos of Drake that I took at his tour, it's on my website at gahelagani.com. It's all there. That's under the event and concerts. And I think the photo is really cool. I shared it online on my Instagram, so go check it out. And other than that, that's it for the video. That's it for the review of Titles Ruin Everything, A Stream of Consciousness by Kenza, Samir, and Aubrey Graham. So go check it out. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves. I love you all. Be safe. And I'll catch you later. All right. Peace.